In this section, let's discuss receiving school fees payment or any bill payment. So we can locate that under the finance. You can see something like receipts and actions. Okay, so we have 3 of them. So let's look at bill receipts. That is when any student is going to make payment for school fees. This is where we record them. Okay, so I think we've already searched for one student over here. So assuming this student is going to make a fees payment, we just have to select the kind of or the category of bill the student is going to pay. And as at now, we have just school fees and the payment gateway. How did the student make the payment? Maybe by cash. The student paid, for example, 20 cedis or maybe 180 cedis. Then you pay this, and at this point we can generate the invoice for this student. So let me click on this one, and you can see that this is the receipt number. On this date we received from this student a sum of 180, and that is payment for school fees paid with cash actually. Now we can do this in some other way too. So let me go here and then search for the student like this. Now when you come to the student profile like this, okay, we have student financial records. That is if you don't want to search for the student. And if the student wants to make some bill payment, this is where you do it. And if you want to find the transactions, this is where you do it. If I should go to student financial records like this, now you can see we have something like receipts, amount of monies we've received from the school student so far. These are the bills, all of the bills of the student. These are tax associated with the student. We don't have any of them. And these are transactions. Okay, so with transactions, we'll come back to this in a moment. But for now, let's consider making bill payment. So you see, when we get here, you find the student information here already. We're saying that the student has already paid 180. Let's assume that we want to make another payment, let's say through CowBank. Let's say this is 10 cedis. Now you can see that this student here has made 2 different payments so far, and for each one of them we have different invoice numbers for them. Now if I should go to the student profile and say that I want to check the report, now we'll see from here that these are the student bills. On this day, this was the amount the student was owing. We don't have any tax associated to this account, and these are all of the payments the student has made. Okay, so we can see that the student is still owing 260. In fact, we can try this with another student. So assuming you would want to know the total amount the student is owing, you can go ahead and then generate this, print, and then give it to the student parent or the student so that they kind of know how much they are owing.